function for these extraordinary encounters is not even Israel, the Holy Land. Here, some extraordinary cases were reported since 1996. The first one from Nazareth, the little town in Galilee, where 2,000 years ago Jesus was raised, which is today one of the most important sanctuaries of Christianity.
In the evening of September 15, I walked to the post office when some 400 meters from my home, I saw a huge round craft hovering only a few feet above me. It had 5 lights, each containing 3 smaller ones, red and brown and white. When I stood there and looked at the craft, I suddenly was lifted into it. I found myself surrounded by small creatures with stubby arms and tentacles coming out of them. One of them was a woman wearing a shiny green garment and a moon-shaped kind of helmet or hat. Then a larger creature appeared and the small ones gathered around it. It issued an order in a voice that sounded like a needle scratching across a record. And one of the smaller beings came closer to me and suddenly threw some kind of yellow powder at my upper body and face. That's all what I remember. I found myself on a sport ground of a school just a few hundred meters from where I was taken. I was totally confused, but I decided to go to the police station and report what happened to me. I arrived at the police station a few minutes later, but when I looked at the clock, it was almost 11 p.m. When I went to the post office, it was just before the closure, about 7:55 p.m.
אחר כך עוד פעם הזמינה מישהו אחר, הוא ניגש עליי, כאילו שירק על הפנים שלי כזה. אחרי גב שלי הרגשתי מישהו דחף אותי, אני נפלתי, זה היה בסטודיון, לא יודע כמה זמן אני הייתי שם גם כן, מתי הגעתי בתחנה משטרה.
What made the incident especially interesting, he went to the police removed the yellow powder from his arm, from his elbow all the way to his wrist. It was analyzed at a Fula hospital. It was found to be composed of a compound just unknown to the analyst there. It was 55% aluminum, and after that we never got the results after that. It was very strange. The papers reported that the soil itself could not have been from Israel. There is no soil like this in Israel. And they said the composition was extremely strange. And then, since then, nothing. But again, we have physical evidence. Yuri Isakov, a 63-year-old retired seaman, did not fly somewhere in his secret lab, cook up this strange powder in order to go to the Fula police and fool everyone.
The next day I felt very bad. I had burn marks on my arm and face, which itched horribly and burned so much when water touched them, but I was not able to take any bath or shower anymore until this very day. In December, one donut became badly inflamed. Most of the time I'm in pain so badly that I cannot sleep anymore.
But the case of Yuri Isakov from Nazareth is very interesting because till today, from the day that he was captured by aliens, as he told us, his wounds didn't heal till now, and he is bleeding, and nobody really takes care of him. And he told me last time when I was in his home, maybe the government just waits that I'll die so they can examine my body. And it was very sad to hear it.